Hi students, now that you have your chosen solution, it's time to make your product. This stage we call the development work, and for this step you would need a list of the materials that you would be using, the list of tools that you need, and you would have to list the steps in construction, and if possible with labeled diagrams. That's a reminder of what our chosen solution is. It is the desktop organizer made by Recycling Cans. And remember, for our possible solution, we said that we're going to be sticking these together. So what materials will we use? First of all, let's see what is a material. All right, so in your material list, this list should only contain the material used to make a product. And a material is anything that is used to make the product and becomes a part of the final product. So once it becomes part of the final product, it is a material. So here are some examples that of the materials we're going to use for our project. This may not be all the materials. So as you make a project, you're going to be adding to the list. So our list of materials should look like this, where we would have the list of material. So for example, we're going to have cans, large, medium, and small. The use, what we use the material for, and the amount that we would need. So our list will include cans, glue sticks, decorative paper, paper glue. So whatever we need to make our product, that goes in our material list. Then we have the tools. And what makes a tool, or what is a tool? All right, first of all, this list should only contain the tools used to make the product. And a tool is anything that is used to make the product but does not become a part of the final product. And this is what our list of tools should look like. You have the tool and the use. For this product, we will need a can opener, a hot glue gun, and a scissors. After you have completed your list of tools and materials, next we would give steps in construction. This will be the steps required to make your product. Steps in construction. A step must give enough information for anyone to follow and make the item. Anyone should be able to follow your steps and come up with the same results that you did. Steps must be clear and in chronological order, which means that it must be done. What is first should be first. Now, a step should have at least 3 of the following. So it should have materials. So these are some examples of materials. It must have a process, which will be things like cutting, nailing, sticking, drilling, painting, mixing. Tools. Tools would be scissors, sandpaper, hammer, screwdriver. All right, and remember we said what a tool was. And measurement, size, volume, weight, location. So these would constitute some measurements. So examples, using a can opener, which is a tool, cut, which is a process, and remove the lids off of the cans, which is the material. Our next example, the next step will be to measure the decorative paper on the length of the cans and cut with a scissors to fit around the cans. So you would see material, material, measurements, measurements, and process and tools. So all of these things are within the steps. Next, using paper glue, stick the decorative paper around the cans. So there we have 3 steps. So looking at the product I'm trying to make, can you determine what the 4th step would be?